Job here at dharmadiner.com, and we're on day 20 of the 40-day miracle challenge. If you have been following along, fantastic. If you're just jumping in, you can get all the videos below. Here's the thing about the 40-day miracle challenge. It's not a challenge where it's like, oh, in 40 days we're going to create this miracle. It's not like that. It's more like, okay, we are creative beings. We know the concept of yoga. We know we have an inner being. We know that we can connect to this inner being. We know that we are one with everything around us. We are a creative entity in unto who we are. So what are all of the things that we need to do if we're so creative and we're part of everything and we can create anything? How do we do it? And so I've put together these 40 facets that are accumulation of different techniques and technologies from different schools of yoga, from law of attraction teachings, and they're different facets that we simply need to encompass within ourselves, within our knowing, and become aware of them. See, awareness is key. So really the 40-day miracle challenge is holding an awareness of the different things, facets, we need to do and have in our awareness in order to hold our being in a place to attract and create what it is that we want. Now, when we talk about the law of attraction, it gets so slammed, and I can understand why, because who wants to hear if you just feel and think about it, it'll arrive on your doorstep? It's not the way it works. It doesn't work like that. It's more like, yes, when you ask for something, it really is given to you and us. It's the ethers dispatches this vibrational code that automatically gives us what we want, because anything is possible. We know that. I mean, look at the galaxies. We're on a spinning ball in the middle of nowhere. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. So if anything is possible, it's been given to us, then what's up? That's not good enough. I don't see it on my doorstep. I don't see it here. Then it becomes, and that's part of the 40 facets that we've been talking about, it becomes about receiving it. And not receiving it like it's on my doorstep, but it becomes a process of how do we get in touch, and how do we become a match? First, we become a match to that frequency that we want. How do we do that? And that's through this continued, developed, deliberate, and conscious relationship with our inner self, our inner being, that energy within us. And then we get to know, like, the thoughts coming in and the thoughts going out, and we find our still point within all of that. And then we can assess and see, we can fill the gap. It's about the gap between us and what we want. We can feel that gap. Of course we can. And we know that when we stop and we feel where we are in relation to what we want, we can slowly start to feel these things and that vibration frequency, whatever you want to call it, come together as one. Does it take time? Yeah, absolutely. You know, it's like growing grass. I like to think of the analogy of growing grass, that sometimes we're like, universe, can you hear me? Hello, hello. It's like growing grass. It's that you have a seed and you put it in the sand and you water it, and you can't just leave it. Like, you can't just abandon your daily meditation practice or your daily tuning in practice. That would be like abandoning the seed. You don't do that, and you don't put it in scorching sun. You don't put it in elements and atmospheres where it's not going to be nurtured. You become the gardener, and that you tend to it and you pay attention to it. Continued, sustained grit. We talked about that yesterday. Effort to what it is that you want. In order for us to create what we want, we have to stay in our lane. You know, we look at, like, what's so-and-so doing over there, and what's so-and-so doing over there, and how is so-and-so seeing me over here, and how am I seeing myself over here? But really, we have to stay in our lane. And in order to do that, I like to encourage people to be selfish. If you say selfish backwards, then that's what it is. Because it's like, oh, it's feel self. Selfish, feeling self. Selfish is a form of feeling yourself, really. Yes, there are negative ways you can be selfish, like, you know, not sharing the last cracker, but hey, maybe that's even a form of feel self. What I'm trying to say is selfish is a way we can feel ourselves, our needs, our wants. It's a way to get back to our lane, because we are getting deeper into our meditation. We're getting clearer, we're getting stronger in that vibration that we've got going on. And just that fact that things don't arrive on our doorstep, but it does come through people, places, and things, including ourselves. And also, it requires inspired action. So as we are getting more in line with that frequency and energy, you will have ideas. Will they come all at once? No, they will come in phases. You will run into people. Will they all come at once? No, it'll be a person here and a person there and this and that. And then we have inspired action. That doesn't mean we don't have a part to play in this. It means that, look, you know, the universe is giving us all this stuff and it's saying, okay, now next step, do this, next do this. And it might be just sit there, or it could be write a paper, or it could be get out your card and do this. But it's through inspired action, and it's through being in the flow of our inner being. It's not a push. It's still in that receptivity of receiving that vibration and that frequency of that thing that we want and going from there. And that's why it's important to meditate every day. And I hope you enjoy your miracle meditation today. And I hope that you get in tune with that inner being and let yourself be influenced and inspired and in the zone to take action and to receive everything that's building that perfect miracle for you, that goal, that thing that's already in your life. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for day 21.
Blessed is Guru Ramdas. Blessed is Guru Ramdas. The one who created you has also exalted you. Blessed is Guru Ramdas. The one who created you has also exalted you. Perfect is your miracle. The Creator Lord Himself has installed you on the throne. The disciples and all the congregation recognize you as the transcendent one and bow down to you. You are unchanging, unfathomable, and immeasurable. You have no end or limitation. And those who serve you with love, you carry them across the world ocean. Blessed, blessed is Guru Ram Das. The one who created you has also exalted you. Greed, envy, desire, anger, and attachment, you have beaten and driven them out. Blessed is your realm, and true is your magnificent glory. You are Nanak, you are Angad, and you are Amar Das. So do I recognize you. And when I saw the Guru, my mind was comforted and soothed. Blessed, blessed is Guru Ram Das. The one who created you has also exalted you. Blessed, blessed is Guru Ram Das. The one who created you has also exalted you. Blessed, blessed is Guru Ram Das. The one who created you has also exalted you.